Yes, welcome back to Watea Valley, everybody, and we want to make some money. That's right, we've got the big shovel on the front of this front loader. It takes 30,000 litres of silage in this particular case, and I want to actually upgrade my combine harvester. My current one, it does a good job, there's nothing wrong with it whatsoever, but I just like something with a bigger working width and a bit more capacity, so I don't have to keep emptying it as often, and it gets through our fields just a bit faster, because our fields still provide quite a bit of income for us, and obviously our animals do need the produce from the field, so a very important part of our farm. So here I am, look at this thing, this bucket really is too big for this particular piece of equipment, the front loader, but anyway, it does the job. Here it is, just pouring out, and so I've just leased this, and that's what I think I'll do in the meantime. I mean, I should probably go ahead and buy one of these front loaders at some stage, but I can get probably 12 or 14 working hours out of one of these before it would pay for itself, and I've got other things in the meantime that I would rather buy, for example, upgrade my harvester. So in the meantime, we are going to lease this front loader, and I think what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to empty both these silage pits. The one on the right has 800,000 litres in there, and this one here, as you can see, it's almost empty, so there is a lot of income sitting here waiting to be offloaded. So I'm up early in the morning once again, and looking to make as much money out of this that I can. Obviously the price will go down quite a lot by the end of emptying both of these silos, but hopefully it's only no more than half of what it was when it started, or no less than half, either or, you know what I mean. So what I'm doing obviously is I'm just using time acceleration in between each bucket, just to get it below 20,000, because that then gives 30,000 capacity, so I can tip the whole bucket in. Notice that I jump out of the cab while I do time acceleration, because I don't want engine hours to go up. I'm pretty sure time acceleration affects that, but I could be wrong. Anyway, let's get into it, get the rest done. Folks, we've hit a massive snag. Look at the price of silage, 223. I'm going to have to put this on the back burner in the meantime. That's just not enough for me to be able to carry on. Okay, so the solution to this problem is I'm going to set up a bee farm in the meantime. It just gives me something a little bit different to do on the farm until I go ahead and get my crops ready for harvest. And there goes the beehive production plant right there. Let's get it. Okay, I'm going to place the beehive production plant right behind our shed. There it is right there, everybody. We'll just jump out and take a look. And so what you have to do, there's several different parts to get this bee farm up and running, and this is the first part. This is you're going to need a bit of wood to throw in there, and the guy in there who we saw just a minute ago, he's going to go ahead and make the beehives for us. Look at it, isn't it a beauty? I've put it in the top field up the top there because there is a very good reason for it, as I'll grab one of these Stihl MS261 chainsaws. Don't have a chainsaw. There is a good reason why I'm going on this top field up here on the back of the farm. Yep, this is working. It's got petrol in it. I think it's two-stroke. I'm not too sure. And the reason is, I'll show you. This Lizard rodeo pickup truck's becoming quite handy, to be fair. Oh, watch out. So this is the reason right here. I've got a forest just over the back of the shed there. So easy access to wood. It's going to make it nice and easy to harvest, I should say. Harvest and transport wood. Man, I'll get it out of my mouth sooner or later. So let's get this sorted. I haven't actually ever used a chainsaw, would you believe, in all the time I've played this game. And I think that's becoming very apparent. Oh, here we go. I knew that was going to come up. There we go. So we'll chop down this tree. We're going to have to chop it in pretty small sort of logs to be able to fit it in the back of our truck. Jeez, that almost fell over on the top of our rodeo. So I'm just going to try to get rid of these branches right here. So I'll do that. It's going to take a little while. Okay, so we want to chop this log up into smaller pieces, and that way I can then lift them up by hand and put them on the back of the rodeo and take them over to the beehive production plant. No, I'm not getting a prompt here. I wonder if that stump is causing the issue. Let's go around here, and there we go, straight away. I lost it. There we go, got it. Okay, looks like that stump's causing a bit of issue around trying to get a prompt for my chainsaw. Let's see if we can lift. No, that size there is way too heavy. No surprises there, so we're going to chop it down. Okay, so I've chopped some of those up, and we're just putting in the back of the pickup truck right here. We're going to be able to fit a few in here. And you'll be surprised how much wood you actually get out of these. Okay, that's not going to do the job, is it? Oh, that is a poor effort, to say the least. I've scratched all the paint off the roof. Okay, let's just throw that over there. Come on, come on. Go, go. Yeah, okay, that will do. Yeah, that's alright. Hold on, not my torch. I thought it was F for fasten, but no, it's R, that's right. So let's tighten. No, I probably don't actually need them, to be honest. Nah, they'll be sweet. Right, let's get up to the plant. And straight away the log falls off. That's typical. Oh well, we've got one less log. So all we need to do, guys, is grab these off the back, and I know I can do that because I put them on there, funnily enough. And we just come up through these double... Oh man, sometimes, I don't know if you guys notice, when you pick up stuff, it's easy to drop it. Ah, did it again. Ah, come on. Reset, come back. Grab. Right, okay, here we go. So you just throw this in here, and that should automatically... There we go, there we go. So if we just bring up our menu here, and we have 20% of wood, just from that one little log. So let's grab some more, and keep putting them in here. And as soon as I put that in there, do you see the finished timber there displayed itself, or showed itself, revealed itself even? I'll get there sooner or later. English isn't my first language. It actually is, you wouldn't think so sometimes. So we'll get the rest of the wood, just the one more. Maybe that strap's grabbing it. It can't be, surely. Oh, jeez, that roof is getting a hammering. Okay, and this should put it up to nearly halfway, I'd say. And there we go. Okay, let's go and grab some more. Okay, just about finished loading up the truck now. That looks... We'll get the straps on this time, definitely. We learnt the lesson from last time. There we go. Good as gold. Right. Let's go and give them the rest of my wood. Go! Oh no, it's a tragedy. Usually these vehicles right themselves, but in this case I haven't. I better jump out. Oh my god. Hold on, we'll just grab this off and that will probably help. Actually, I can lift the whole car myself. I'm a Superman, look at that. Get in there, boy. Okay. That log's sort of levitating in midair. Okay, this is probably the last log that we need to get up to 100% wood. And as you can see to the right there, that beehive has started to be produced. Let's check out what this dude is up to. So he puts the logs in the wood machine there. That's the technical name, obviously. And he brings the planks over here. And he rubs his hand across the top of it. Then into the saw, chops them off into the box. A nice little handy box. He's cutting them to size there, obviously, to make the beehive. And then he grabs a piece, and there he goes. Look, he's got one. Oh, where am I going? There we go. And it automatically paints itself brown. That's pretty handy, and that's how he makes it. Get in there, boy. Okay, what I actually need to build now, guys, is I've got my beehive production plant, but now I actually need to build the houses that the bees live in and produce their honey, so we can put the beehives in here. So you've got these little huts, and I think these two are exactly the same. The description's slightly different, but the picture looks exactly the same. If anyone knows any different, let me know. But I think that's what we'll buy, I should say. So what we need to do is just figure out exactly where we're going to put this. I don't want to put it too close to the factory over there, because I don't want bees flying, in its face all day long. But then again, I don't want to put it too far away, because I'm going to have to transport the completed beehives. So maybe back here or a bit closer. I think that's going to do the job. There you go. Our first bee hut, I suppose, is what you would call it. Let's go and check it out. And that front bit there, that's where the honey, the little stack of honey comes out. In here you can... Okay, I'll just walk through the wall. This is where you actually put the beehives, and I think they can take 4 beehives. And then they produce the honey, and then it produces, it reveals itself on that pad. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Our first beehive has been produced. I time accelerated just an hour or two just to get to this point, and it's a bit grey outside. My crops, by the way, still haven't grown fully. All you need to do is place this in here. Oh, there we go. And now the bees should start buzzing out. Where are you? Come on. Now. Now! Okay, apparently it takes a little while for the bees to reveal themselves, so this is what it looks like in here. We've got some honeycombs there, and that's where the beehives go, over there. And over on the left-hand side here, we have the honey making machine, which is already making honey, apparently, according to that. But I can't hear any bees, and let's look at the counter. Oh, I can't get out this door. Get out there. Let's just quickly check out the front. Nothing there. No bees for me. Come on. You know you want to come out. And it's still saying 0 on the honey counter, so I'm not producing honey. Maybe I need to walk away and then come back. It's the oldest trick in the book. Doesn't seem to be happening. Maybe a bit of time acceleration as a last resort. What do you think? Yeah. I know there's a delay here. Let's try this. Oh, there we go. Straight away. There goes the bees. There's plenty of them too. Ah, bees! Run! Ah, they're chasing me! Run! Run! Oh, hold a minute. I just remembered I'm a beekeeper. I can't be scared of these guys. I'm going to be brave. I'm going to stand right in the middle of them. They're harmless. Anyway, enough excitement around that. And there goes the case of honey being produced. I love it. Get in there, boy. Right. A couple hours later, game time. And our canola on field number 2 and number 3 over to the left there is ready to go. I just dropped the header off there. That's not working. Let's unfold the combine, might work. So we're going to go ahead and start harvesting these fields. And in fact, I think my soybeans are ready over in the other fields too, so we'll just get all this done. It would have been good to have a much bigger harvester, but we'll stick with the tried and true in the meantime. And I'm just going to wait for that silage price to sort of get up a bit and make it worthwhile. I'm going to have to do it today, game time though, because I've got that machine on lease. I've got the front loader on lease, so I'm going to have to sooner or later just go and dump as much silage as I can. But in the meantime, we are going to get this field harvested. Okay, we've just got the first load of canola, and if we take a look at our pigs, remember that we don't have any we haven't given them any canola yet. That's one reason for planting it. So let's go and fill up their trough with canola, and that's obviously going to increase their productivity, which if you had a look, I think was 77 from memory. So that's going to be nice and handy. That will increase their productivity, and they'll keep producing more pigs, which they already are producing pigs pretty quickly. I think I started with 20, and I think I'm up to 24 or 25 or something like that already. So these guys don't muck around, I can tell you that. Alright, so canola. Let's back this in here nicely. Let's get right there. I tell you what, sometimes I can do it, not very often. And they took about 2,500 there or thereabouts. And the productivity will go up eventually. And I want to say a huge thanks very much for watching once again. We'll get that bee farm pumping next episode and produce some honey milk, obviously, or hopefully. But guys, smash that like button, and until next time, take it easy.